Welcome to another episode of my channel. It's been a really long time that I made a video on any coding question, but I actually made a new year resolution that I'll try to solve as much as I can on a daily basis. And luckily, there is a January lead code challenge being that got started yesterday. I actually solved that problem. I'm gonna do a video on that as well, but today I got late, but I haven't tried this problem and I want to try my hands on it. So today I'm recording a session that where I would be going through the question and I'll be discussing the different solutions that I can come up with, and let's see. So today's question says you are given two binary trees, original and clone, and you are given a reference to a node target in the original tree. Now the clone tree is a copy of original tree. Return a reference to the same node in the clone tree. Okay. You are not allowed to change any of those trees and your answer must be a reference to a node in the clone tree. Okay, solve the problem. Follow-up question. Solve the problem if repeated values in on the tree are allowed. Okay. So the problem says, okay, so this is the original tree here and we have a clone tree. Now and we are given a target node for in the original tree, so we need to return the reference to the same node at the same level in the clone tree. Okay, so obviously the value will also be same because it's a cloned tree. Now obviously the easiest solution that I can come up with, as you know the value of the target, right? You can just and it says here, let's see the constraints. The number of the nodes in the tree are in the range this. The values of the nodes of the tree are unique. Target node is a node from original tree and is not null. Okay, so this means that because the values are unique, so when you reach this node, okay, so because the targets are the values are unique, I can actually iterate over this clone tree looking for this value and I can just return that node. But the follow-up problem says solve the problem if repeated values on the tree are allowed. So in that case, this approach will fail because there might be more nodes with the same value, right? So we can't go by value. What else can we do? I'm thinking of one more approach where I can actually take some extra space and I can actually store the traversal. So when I do a traversal in original tree, let's say I am at root, and when I go right, so in order to reach the target node, I actually take one right. So I can maybe store it in a string which has R, L, R kind of thing, and based on that, when I iterate over the string, I am iterating over the clone tree, and when the string completes, I'll be sitting at the target node where I want to reach, and I can return that, right? So let's say for this tree, my string would look like it's left and right, so it will be LR. So now I start iterating over the cloned tree. For L I'll go to here, and then with R I can go here, and then I'll return my node. But the space taken in this case, worst case space could be log n, I guess, because I'm storing LR, and we know the depth of the or you can say the height of a tree is log n, so the string length would be log n, and that would be our worst case size. Can we do better? I think so we can. So there is one approach which I'm thinking about. What if I start the iteration on clone and original tree together? So when I am at root, and here also I am at root, I start the iteration together. So I'll reach here, I'll reach here. So because my iteration is together going either left or going either right, as soon as I reach a target value in original tree, I can actually, because when I reach the target value in original tree, and because I'm iterating together, I know that I'll be at the target node in the clone tree as well. So maybe I can take a global tree node pointer and I can save that and I can return it here. We can try that approach of simultaneously traversing over original and clone tree. Let's see that. Awesome. So it did work. Simultaneously iterating over the cloned and original, and as soon as I reach the target, I save it in a global tree node pointer, and I just return that. Was an easy question. Hopefully, the next question is also simple. I'll be doing another video on that, but trust me, this time I'm gonna be consistent with my videos, and stay tuned for it. If you guys liked my video, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thanks everyone.